my child, my beloved. Pause right here and breathe, because the moment you asked heaven for help, something shifted behind the scenes that you could not see with human eyes. Your tears did not fall unnoticed, your silent nights were not ignored, your whispered hopes reached higher than you ever imagined. This message found you for a reason that goes beyond coincidence. Right now, angels are gathering around your destiny, rearranging events, opening paths, closing harmful doors, and preparing a gift that carries your name on it. Before you move forward, take 1 second and subscribe, because every word you hear from this space is meant to guide, protect, and lift your spirit when you feel weak. Stay with me, because what you are about to discover can change the direction of your life in ways you never expected. My beloved, Archangel Michael speaks with deep urgency today, because what you have been praying for has already been released. Heaven heard you clearly when you asked for peace, when you begged for clarity, when you hoped for restoration, when you asked for strength to continue. Your request traveled through realms faster than light, and now the answer stands right in front of you. This sign is not random. You did not stumble here by accident. You were led here because divine timing is unfolding in your favor. Something you have been waiting for quietly is stepping closer, and the shift you feel in your heart is proof that change is near. Stay present, because missing this moment would mean overlooking a blessing prepared especially for you, my child. The reason you have felt restless lately is because your spirit already sensed what your mind could not understand. A breakthrough stands on the horizon. What felt delayed was actually protected. What seemed denied was only being shaped. Heaven never forgot your name. Every prayer was recorded, every tear counted, every act of patience noticed. Now, Archangel Michael stands as your defender, clearing obstacles, removing hidden traps, guiding you away from harm, and aligning you with what was always meant for you. The doors you thought were permanently closed are about to open, but not in the way you expected. A new path will appear, one that brings peace instead of pain, growth instead of struggle, clarity instead of confusion. My beloved, there is a miracle forming around you right now. You cannot see it yet, but you will feel it soon. Signs will appear in small ways first: a conversation, sudden opportunity, a message, a feeling of calm you cannot explain. Do not ignore these moments. Heaven often speaks softly before it shouts. What arrives may come through an unexpected person, an unexpected place, or an unexpected idea. Stay alert, because divine help rarely looks the way we imagine. You asked for answers, Mandan, and they are arriving piece by piece, each one guiding you closer to your breakthrough. My child, Archangel Michael reminds you today that nothing was wasted. Every setback taught you something. Every disappointment strengthened your spirit. Every closed door protected you from something you were not ready to face. You are stronger now, wiser now, more aware now. That growth was necessary for what comes next. Heaven does not release blessing without preparation. You were being prepared for this season. Your patience, your endurance, your faith have all been tested, and you passed even when you felt weak. That is why this moment matters so much. This is not luck, this is alignment. My beloved, listen carefully because a divine shift is happening in your environment. Energies are changing, people are revealing true intentions, situations are clearing up, confusion is fading. You may already notice a difference in how you think, how you react, how you feel. That is not random, that is healing. Heaven is working inside you before changing what surrounds you. When the inside transforms, the outside follows. Your prayers were not just about things, they were about growth, peace, direction, and purpose. Those answers are coming in layers, and each layer brings you closer to your true path. My child, Archangel Michael stands beside you as a protector. No weapon formed against you will succeed. No negative plan will reach your destiny. No jealous eye will stop your progress. Even when you felt alone, you were guarded. Even when you cried silently, angels surrounded you. Heaven never left. You were being strengthened, not abandoned. What is about to enter your life carries light, not fear. It brings hope, not confusion. It brings stability, not chaos. Trust this process because divine timing is perfect. Even when
My child,
human timing,
Archangel
Michael
feels slow.
stands beside you as a protector. No weapon formed against you will succeed. No negative plan will reach your destiny. No jealous eye will stop your progress. Even when you felt alone, you were guarded. Even when you cried silently, angels surrounded you. Heaven never left. You were being strengthened, not abandoned. What is about to enter your life carries light, not fear. It brings hope, not confusion. It brings stability, not chaos. Trust this process because divine timing is perfect, even when human timing feels slow. My beloved, something you thought was lost is being restored. A relationship, a dream, a sense of purpose, a piece of your identity that you forgot. Heaven can restore what seems impossible. Nothing is beyond divine power. Your story is not over. This chapter may have been heavy, but a lighter one is beginning. You will look back and realize why things happened the way they did. Pain taught you strength, silence taught you trust, waiting taught you patience. Now, movement begins. My child, stay open to guidance. Do not rush decisions. Do not ignore your inner voice. Archangel Michael often communicates through intuition. When something feels right, pay attention. When something feels wrong, step back. Heaven is guiding you gently, not forcefully. You are being led, not pushed. Your destiny does not require struggle anymore. Ease is coming, flow is returning, peace is replacing stress. My beloved, there is a blessing with your name written on it. No one else can claim it, no one else can take it. It was reserved for you. What you asked for did not disappear, it matured, it grew, it aligned with the right time. Now that time is near. Stay grateful. Gratitude opens doors faster than complaints. Speak life over yourself. Your words carry power. What you speak becomes your reality, my child. Archangel Michael reminds you today that heaven does not work in panic. Everything unfolds with purpose. Trust the timing, trust the signs, trust the guidance. Even delays are blessing in disguise. What comes now will make sense of everything you went through. Your prayers did not go unanswered. They were redirected to something greater. My beloved, the universe is responding to your faith. Your heart remained hopeful even when things felt dark. That faith moved mountains behind the scenes. Now you will start seeing proof. Small wins first, then bigger ones. Step by step you will rise. Your story will inspire others. Your strength will become someone else's hope. My child, you are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are guided. You are protected. Archangel Michael stands with you today, reminding you that your breakthrough is closer than you think. Stay focused, stay faithful, stay open. Heaven is moving. My beloved, this message found you at the perfect moment. Do not scroll away. Do not doubt. Believe that something beautiful is unfolding. Your prayers were powerful. Your patience mattered. Your tears were seeds. Now watch them bloom, my child. Archangel Michael says your miracle is already in motion. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with trust. Walk forward with peace. Heaven walks with you, my beloved. Let me take you deeper into what heaven is doing for you right now. Because this is not a surface blessing. This is not a small answer to a small prayer. This is a destiny level shift. Archangel Michael says the reason you struggle to sleep, the reason your thoughts felt heavy, the reason your heart felt restless is because your spirit already knew something was changing. When heaven prepares something big, the soul senses it before the mind understands it. That inner stirring you feel is alignment. You are being repositioned for what you asked for. Do not fear this movement. Even if it feels uncomfortable, it is growth. Even if it feels unfamiliar, it is expansion. Even if it feels uncertain, it is divine preparation. My child, there were moments you almost gave up, moments you questioned everything, moments you wondered if your prayers even mattered. Heaven heard those thoughts too, not to judge you, but to understand your pain. You are human. You get tired. You feel overwhelmed, but still you kept going. Still you woke up. Still you tried again. That persistence moved the heavens. Archangel Michael, honor your strength today. You did not quit. You did not surrender to darkness. You kept believing even when your faith felt weak. That alone changed your future. My beloved, something you have been silently asking for will arrive in a way you never expected. It may not look like what you imagined, but it will feel right in your spirit. Do not reject it just because it arrives differently. Heaven answers prayers creatively. What comes now will serve you better than what you wanted before. Trust that divine wisdom knows more than human desire. What you receive will bring peace, not anxiety. It will bring clarity, not confusion. It will
My
bring
beloved,
progress.
not
Something you have been
stagnation.
silently asking for will arrive in a way you never expected. It may not look like what you imagined, but it will feel right in your spirit. Do not reject it just because it arrives differently. Heaven answers prayers creatively. What comes now will serve you better than what you wanted before. Trust that divine wisdom knows more than human desire. What you receive will bring peace, not anxiety. It will bring clarity, not confusion. It will bring progress, not stagnation. My child, Archangel Michael says the season of struggle is closing. You are stepping into a chapter where things begin to make sense, where your efforts show results, where your energy attracts opportunities, where your presence feels lighter, where your heart breathes again. You deserve this. You earned this. You survived storms that were meant to break you. Now you will enjoy calm that heals you. My beloved, people who doubted you will soon notice your growth. Situations that once controlled you will no longer have power over you. You are rising above old patterns, old fears, old limits. Heaven is upgrading your mindset. You will think bigger, dream wider, believe deeper. This is not accidental. This is divine expansion. My child, there is protection around your name. Plans made against you will fail silently. Negative intentions will collapse without touching you. Jealous eyes will turn away. Hidden enemies will be exposed by their own actions. Archangel Michael stands guard. You are not walking alone. Every step you take is watched over. Every choice you make is guided. Even mistakes will be redirected for your good. My beloved, soon you will hear news that brings relief. Something you worried about will resolve. Something you feared will calm. Something you waited for will appear. Heaven does not rush, but it never arrives late. Your timing is perfect. Your moment is near. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit hopeful. My child, let go of guilt. Let go of regret. Let go of what you could not change. You did your best with what you knew then. Now you know more. Now you are stronger. Now you are wiser. Do not punish yourself for the past. Heaven already forgave you. It is time you forgive yourself too. My beloved, you are stepping into alignment. That means some people will drift away, some connections will fade, some situations will end. Do not hold on to what heaven is removing. Trust the separation. What leaves now was never meant to walk into your future. Make space for what belongs to you. Make room for what is coming. My child, Archangel Michael says your energy is shifting. You will attract better conversation, healthier relationship, stronger support, real love, genuine respect. You no longer need to beg for what is meant for you. What belongs to you will find you naturally, my beloved. Soon you will smile again without forcing it. You will laugh from your heart. You will feel safe in your own presence. You will enjoy small moments. Peace will become your normal state. Stress will lose control over you. This is healing. My child, the miracle you prayed for did not forget your address. It knows your name. It knows your story. It knows your struggles. It is coming in divine order. Stay patient, stay grateful, stay ready. My beloved, your destiny is protected. Your future is guided. Your path is illuminated. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with faith. Walk forward knowing heaven supports you. My child, Archangel Michael says this is only the beginning. Bigger blessings are ahead. Deeper peace is coming. Greater purpose awaits. You are entering a season where your prayers will surprise you. My beloved, do not underestimate what heaven can do in a short time. Things can change suddenly. Doors can open unexpectedly. Solutions can appear quickly. Miracles do not need years. They need alignment. My child, remember who you are. You are chosen. You are guided. You are protected. You are loved beyond measure. Heaven celebrates your growth. My beloved, stay here in this energy. Do not return to fear. Do not return to doubt. Do not return to small thinking. Your future is bigger than your past. My child, Archangel Michael stands with you today and says, what you asked for has arrived. Do not miss this sign. Receive it, accept it, walk into it. My beloved, stay with me because heaven is still speaking. Archangel Michael says there are layers to this miracle, and you are only beginning to touch the surface. What arrives first may feel small, but it carries the seed of something much greater. Do not judge beginnings by their size. Even the tallest tree starts as a hidden seed. What matters is the divine energy attached to it. Heaven does not waste power on temporary things. What is coming will grow, expand, and multiply in
My child,
ways you
remember
cannot
who you
yet
are.
imagine. You are chosen, you are guided, you are protected, you are loved beyond measure. Heaven celebrates your growth, my beloved. Stay here in this energy. Do not return to fear. Do not return to doubt. Do not return to small thinking. Your future is bigger than your past. My child, Archangel Michael stands with you today and says, what you asked for has arrived. Do not miss this sign. Receive it, accept it, walk into it. My beloved, stay with me because heaven is still speaking. Archangel Michael says there are layers to this miracle, and you are only beginning to touch the surface. What arrives first may feel small, but it carries the seed of something much greater. Do not judge beginnings by their size. Even the tallest tree starts as a hidden seed. What matters is the divine energy attached to it. Heaven does not waste power on temporary things. What is coming will grow, expand, and multiply in ways you cannot yet imagine. My child, there is a shift happening inside your thoughts. You will notice that you no longer react the same way to things that once hurt you. Situations that once strained you will suddenly feel lighter. That is healing, that is freedom, that is heaven removing emotional chains you carried for years. You are stepping into a version of yourself that no longer tolerates disrespect, delay, or dishonesty. You are becoming stronger without becoming cold, kinder without becoming weak, wiser without becoming distant. My beloved, Archangel Michael says your intuition is sharpening. Pay attention to the small nudges, the sudden ideas, the unexpected clarity. These are not random thoughts. These are divine whispers. Heaven speaks quietly but clearly. When something feels aligned, move forward. When something feels heavy, pause. Trust this inner guidance. It will never lead you into harm, my child. The reason some doors closed was because they should have limited your growth. You were meant for more than what you settled for. Heaven refused to allow you to stay small. Even rejection was protection. Even delay was direction. You are being guided towards something bigger, something better, something that matches your true worth, my beloved. Soon you will notice people treating you differently. Respect will increase, recognition will appear, opportunities will come naturally. You will not need to chase. What belongs to you will gravitate toward your energy. That is alignment. That is divine attraction. When you become the right person, the right things come automatically. My child, Archangel Michael reminds you today that you are not behind in life. You are exactly where you need to be. Your journey is unique. Your timing is perfect. Stop comparing your path with others. Their story is different. Your purpose is special. Heaven created your timeline intentionally. Nothing is late. Nothing is missing. My beloved, something you worried about financially will begin to stabilize. A solution is forming. A door is opening. A resource is appearing. Heaven is providing. Trust that you will not lack. You will have what you need at the right time. Do not panic. Do not stress. Divine provision flows when you stay calm. My child, relationships around you will shift. Some will grow deeper. Some will fade naturally. Do not force connections. What stays is meant. What leaves is finished. Trust the process. Heaven is removing distractions so you can focus on your destiny. My beloved, Archangel Michael says a powerful conversation is coming. Someone will speak truth. Someone will reveal something. Someone will offer support you did not expect. Stay open. Listen carefully. Divine messages often come through human mouths. My child, your heart is healing from wounds you never talked about. Silent battles, hidden pain, unspoken disappointments. Heaven saw them all. Now comfort is flowing into those broken places. You will feel lighter. You will feel free. You will feel hopeful again, my beloved. Stop replaying old mistakes. Stop blaming yourself. You were learning. Growth requires experience. Experience sometimes includes pain. That does not make you weak. That makes you wise. Heaven is proud of your progress. My child, your energy is rising. That means negativity will try to distract you. Do not engage. Protect your peace. Choose calm. Choose faith. Choose positivity. You deserve a peaceful life. My beloved Archangel Michael says your name was spoken in heaven today. Your prayers were reviewed. Your faith was acknowledged. Your breakthrough was confirmed. You are not invisible. You are seen. My child, soon you will celebrate. Something good is coming. something joyful, something you waited for. Hold your faith, stay grateful, prepare your heart, my beloved. Remember this moment. Remember how you felt when you heard this message. This is the turning point. This is the shift.
My
This the
beloved,
beginning of
stop
a
replaying
new old
chapter.
mistakes. Stop blaming yourself. You were learning. Growth requires experience. Experience sometimes includes pain. That does not make you weak. That makes you wise. Heaven is proud of your progress. My child, your energy is rising. That means negativity will try to distract you. Do not engage. Protect your peace. Choose calm. Choose faith. Choose positivity. You deserve a peaceful life. My beloved Archangel Michael says your name was spoken in heaven today. Your prayers were reviewed. Your faith was acknowledged. Your breakthrough was confirmed. You are not invisible. You are seen. My child, soon you will celebrate. Something good is coming. Something joyful. Something you waited for. Hold your faith. Stay grateful. Prepare your heart. My beloved, remember this moment. Remember how you felt when you heard this message. This is the turning point. This is the shift. This is the beginning of a new chapter. My child, walk forward without fear. Heaven walks with you. You are protected. You are guided. You are loved, my beloved. Allow this moment to sink into your spirit because Archangel Michael says something sacred is unfolding around you right now. The reason you feel drawn to this message again and again is because your soul recognizes truth. Heaven is confirming what your heart already sensed. You are standing at the edge of a transformation that will redefine how you see yourself, how you view your future, and how you understand your purpose. This is not ordinary change. This is destiny alignment. You are being lifted into a season where things finally flow instead of fight, my child. There were nights you cried silently so nobody would notice. There were days you smiled even though your heart felt heavy. Heaven saw every hidden tear, every forced laugh, every moment you stayed strong for others while breaking inside. Archangel Michael honors that courage today. Your strength did not go unnoticed. Your endurance planted seeds. Those seeds are now growing. Soon you will see results where you once saw emptiness. My beloved, something you thought would never happen is closer than ever. What once felt impossible is now within reach. The timing had to be perfect. Your mindset had to mature. Your heart had to heal. Now you are ready to receive without fear, without doubt, without self sabotage. Heaven waited until you could truly hold the blessing without breaking under it. My child, pay attention to the signs appearing around you. Repeated numbers, familiar songs, unexpected messages, sudden memories. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Heaven communicates through patterns. Each sign is a reminder that you are supported, guided, and loved beyond measure. My beloved, Archangel Michael says, your environment is shifting. Old energy is leaving. New energy is entering. You may feel more motivated, more hopeful, more confident. That is not random. That is renewal. You are stepping into a higher version of yourself, one who knows their worth, one who sets boundaries, one who no longer accepts less than they deserve. My child, there is a blessing attached to your obedience. The times you chose patience over anger, forgiveness over revenge, faith over fear, those choices created spiritual rewards. Heaven responds to character. Your integrity opened doors you could not see, my beloved. Something that caused you pain will soon make sense. You will understand why it happened. You will see the lesson. You will recognize the growth it created. What once hurt you will no longer control you. You will rise above it, my child. Archangel Michael says, your future holds unexpected joy, moments of laughter, genuine connections, peaceful days, restful nights. You will feel safe again. You will feel secure. You will feel hopeful. This is restoration, my beloved. Stop doubting your progress. You are not stuck. You are not failing. You are evolving. Growth does not always feel comfortable. Change does not always feel exciting, but both are necessary. Trust the process. Heaven never wastes seasons. My child, someone will soon apologize. Someone will recognize your value. Someone will respect your boundaries. That shift is coming. You no longer have to fight for understanding. It will come naturally. My beloved, Archangel Michael reminds you that your dreams matter. Do not shrink them. Do not hide them. You were created for expansion. What you envision is possible. Heaven placed those desires inside you for a reason. My child, your confidence is returning. Your voice is strengthening. Your presence is becoming powerful. You are no longer afraid to speak truth. You are no longer afraid to stand alone. That courage will take you far, my beloved. Something you feared losing will remain. Something you feared failing will succeed. Something you feared facing will become easy. Heaven
My
is
child,
removing fear
someone will
from
soon
your path.
apologize.
Someone will recognize your value. Someone will respect your boundaries. That shift is coming. You no longer have to fight for understanding. It will come naturally. My beloved, Archangel Michael reminds you that your dreams matter. Do not shrink them. Do not hide them. You were created for expansion. What you envision is possible. Heaven placed those desires inside you for a reason. My child, your confidence is returning. Your voice is strengthening. Your presence is becoming powerful. You are no longer afraid to speak truth. You are no longer afraid to stand alone. That courage will take you far, my beloved. Something you feared losing will remain. Something you feared failing will succeed. Something you feared facing will become easy. Heaven is removing fear from your path. My child, your name is protected. Your destiny is guarded. Your journey is blessed. Nothing meant for you will miss you. Nothing not meant for you will stay. My beloved, hold on to this moment. Let it remind you who you are. You are chosen. You are guided. You are supported. You are loved deeply. My child, Archangel Michael says, walk forward with trust. Your prayers have arrived. Your miracle is unfolding. Your season has changed. Stay here, believe, receive. Your life is about to look different, my beloved. Remain still in your heart for a moment because Archangel Michael says this next part is important for your spirit to hear clearly. You are not here by accident. Something guided you back again and again to this message. That pull you feel is divine connection. Heaven is speaking directly to you, not to anyone else. Your life matters. Your journey matters. Your prayers carried weight. This is your confirmation, my child. There was a season where you felt forgotten, where you wondered why others moved ahead while you stayed stuck. Heaven never forgot you. You were being protected from paths that would have harmed you. Delays were not punishments, they were shields. You were saved from wrong connections, wrong decisions, wrong environments. One day you will thank heaven for what did not work out. My beloved, Archangel Michael says your strength is rare. You carried pain quietly. You helped others while needing help yourself. You kept faith when answer felt far away. That inner courage shifted your destiny. Not everyone survives storms like you did. Not everyone stays kind after being hurt. You did. That changed everything. My child, there is a new level of peace entering your life. Anxiety will slowly lose control. Fear will not dominate your thoughts anymore. Your mind will become calm. Your heart will feel safe. You will trust again. You will breathe again. This is healing you prayed for, my beloved. Something beautiful is forming in your future, a connection, an opportunity, a breakthrough, something that aligns with your soul. Do not rush it. Let it arrive naturally. What comes from heaven does not need force. It flows easily. My child, Archangel Michael says your tears watered your destiny. Nothing you cried over was wasted. Those tears became seeds. Seeds grow silently. You did not see progress because growth happens underground first. Now shoots are appearing. Soon you will see results. My beloved, you will soon realize how strong you truly are. Situations that once scared you will no longer affect you. People who once hurt you will no longer have power over your emotions. You are stepping into emotional freedom. My child, your mindset is upgrading. You will no longer settle for less. You will no longer accept disrespect. You will no longer chase validation. You know your worth now. That awareness attracts better things. My beloved, Archangel Michael says your future self is proud of you, proud that you did not quit, proud that you kept faith, proud that you healed instead of becoming bitter. You are becoming someone powerful. My child, a surprise blessing will appear when you least expect it. Something will work out suddenly. Something will turn in your favor. Something will finally make sense. Stay ready, my beloved. Heaven is arranging meetings for you, conversations that matter, connections that help, opportunities that grow you. Do not isolate yourself. Stay open, my child. Your purpose is unfolding. You may not see it clearly yet, but every step you take is leading you closer. Even confusion is guiding you. Even mistakes are teaching you. My beloved. Archangel Michael says you are protected day and night. Nothing meant to harm you will succeed. No negative plan will reach your destiny, my child. Your heart will soon feel lighter than it has in a long time. You will enjoy simple moments again. You will smile without effort. Peace will become normal, my beloved. Do not underestimate the power of what is happening now. This is not temporary. This is transformation. My child, you are walking into answered prayers. You are entering your breakthrough season. My beloved, heaven is
Celebrating
arranging
you.
meetings for you, conversations that matter, connections that help, opportunities that grow you. Do not isolate yourself. Stay open, my child. Your purpose is unfolding. You may not see it clearly yet, but every step you take is leading you closer. Even confusion is guiding you. Even mistakes are teaching you, my beloved. Archangel Michael says you are protected day and night. Nothing meant to harm you will succeed. No negative plan will reach your destiny, my child. Your heart will soon feel lighter than it has in a long time. You will enjoy simple moments again. You will smile without effort. Peace will become normal, my beloved. Do not underestimate the power of what is happening now. This is not temporary. This is transformation. My child, you are walking into answered prayers. You are entering your breakthrough season. Heaven is celebrating you. Stay faithful, stay hopeful, stay open. Your miracle is unfolding. My beloved, let your heart stay open because Archangel Michael says something powerful is happening in your unseen world. While you sleep, while you work, while you move through your day, divine hands are arranging your future. You do not have to force anything. You do not have to chase outcomes. Heaven is already ahead of you, preparing spaces, aligning people, removing obstacles, creating opportunities that match your purpose. What feels slow on earth is moving fast in the spiritual realm. Trust this process, even when you cannot see evidence yet, my child. There will be a moment very soon when you suddenly understand why everything happened the way it did. Confusion will turn into clarity, pain will transform into wisdom, loss will reveal hidden protection. Nothing in your story was random. Every chapter served a purpose. Even the ones that hurt shaped your strength. Heaven never wastes experiences. Your past built the foundation for what comes next. My beloved, Archangel Michael says your heart is becoming lighter because old burdens are being lifted. Guilt, regret, fear, disappointment are losing their grip. You will notice a shift in how you respond to people. You will no longer argue for validation. You will no longer chase approval. You will protect your peace. That inner calm is your power, my child. Someone close to you will soon reveal something important. Listen carefully. Do not interrupt. Do not judge. There is truth hidden in that conversation. Heaven often uses human voices to deliver divine messages. Stay aware, stay present, my beloved. You will soon feel motivated again. Dreams you forgot will return. Ideas you abandoned will awaken. Passion you thought was gone will reignite. This is not random inspiration. This is divine activation. You are being reminded of who you truly are, my child. Archangel Michael says your confidence will grow quietly. You will stop explaining yourself. You will stop shrinking your light. You will stand tall in your truth. That inner strength will attract respect naturally. My beloved, financial stability will begin to improve. New opportunities will appear. Resources will come. Support will rise. Do not panic about money. Heaven provides in unexpected ways. Stay grateful, stay wise. My child, relationships will transform. Some people will understand you better. Some connections will fade naturally. Do not resist change. What leaves creates space for something better. Trust divine selection. My beloved, you will soon receive a message, a call, or news that changes your perspective. Something you waited for will finally move. Stay alert, stay ready. My child, Archangel Michael says your healing journey is deepening, emotional wounds are closing, self love is growing. You will stop blaming yourself for things beyond your control. Freedom is entering your life, my beloved. You will soon feel proud of yourself, proud that you survived, proud that you stayed kind, proud that you did not give up. That pride is healthy. You earned it, my child. There is a surprise blessing waiting. You will not expect it. You will not see it coming. But when it arrives, you will smile and say, Heaven truly heard me. My beloved, keep your heart soft. Do not let past pain harden you. Soft hearts attract miracles. Soft hearts heal faster. Soft hearts connect deeply. My child, Archangel Michael reminds you that your story will inspire others. Your strength will become someone's hope. Your journey will guide lost souls. You are meant to shine, my beloved. Soon you will look back at this moment and realize it was the turning point, the place where everything shifted, the second where faith replaced fear. My child, stay aligned, stay grateful, stay patient. Heaven is working. Your miracle is not My coming, beloved, it is
You will
already
soon feel
here.
proud of yourself, proud that you survived, proud that you stayed kind, proud that you did not give up. That pride is healthy. You earned it, my child. There is a surprise blessing waiting. You will not expect it. You will not see it coming. But when it arrives, you will smile and say, Heaven truly heard me. My beloved, keep your heart soft. Do not let past pain harden you. Soft hearts attract miracle. Soft hearts heal faster. Soft hearts connect deeply. My child, Archangel Michael reminds you that your story will inspire others. Your strength will become someone's hope. Your journey will guide lost souls. You are meant to shine, my beloved. Soon you will look back at this moment and realize it was the turning point, the place where everything shifted, the second where faith replaced fear. My child, stay aligned, stay grateful, stay patient. Heaven is working. Your miracle is not coming. It is already here, my beloved. Stay with this energy a little longer because Archangel Michael
says the deeper layers of your miracle are still unfolding. What you see now is only the surface. Beneath it, something much greater is forming. Heaven never delivers blessings halfway. When God answers, He answers completely. The reason you feel emotional, thoughtful, or even teary right now is because your spirit recognizes truth. Your soul knows this message is for you. That is divine connection. My child, there were moments when you questioned yourself. You wondered if you were strong enough, if you were worthy, if you deserved better. Heaven never doubted you. Angels watched you stand up every time life tried to push you down. That resilience changed your destiny. Not everyone survives what you survived and still keeps their heart pure. That is rare, that is powerful. That is why heaven trusts you with what is coming. My beloved, Archangel Michael says something you asked for long ago is now reaching you. You may have forgotten about it, you may have stopped expecting it, but heaven never forgot. Divine timing does not follow human clocks. What seems late is actually perfect. You needed to grow first. You needed to heal first. You needed to become stronger first. Now you are ready, my child. Pay attention to how your environment feels lately. Some places no longer feel comfortable. Some conversations feel draining. Some people feel distant. That is alignment. You are outgrowing old energy. Heaven is lifting you to a higher level. Not everyone can follow you there. Do not feel guilty. Growth sometimes requires separation. My beloved Archangel Michael says your patience impressed heaven. You waited when you could have quit. You stayed when you could have left. You believed when you had no proof. That faith moved mountains you never saw. Now heaven is rewarding your endurance. My child, you are entering a season of clarity. Confusion will fade. Doubt will lose strength. You will understand your purpose better. Your path will feel clearer. Decisions will become easier. That is divine guidance, my beloved. Something you feared losing will stay. Something you feared facing will become easy. Something you feared failing will succeed. Heaven is removing fear from your future. My child, Archangel Michael, says your heart will feel lighter than ever. You will laugh more. You will smile naturally. You will enjoy simple things again. Peace will replace pressure. Calm will replace chaos. My beloved, someone who once misunderstood you will soon see your value. Someone who hurt you will realize their mistake. You do not need revenge. Healing is your victory. Growth is your reward. My child, you are not ordinary. You carry divine strength. You carry wisdom gained through pain. You carry compassion learned through struggle. Heaven uses people like you to spread light. My beloved, your prayers did not just change your future, they changed you. You became stronger, kinder, more aware, more patient. That inner growth prepared you for what comes next. My child, Archangel Michael says a sudden breakthrough will surprise you. Something will work out when you least expect it. A door will open unexpectedly. A solution will appear quickly. Miracles do not need warnings. They arrive suddenly. My beloved, Stay grateful. Gratitude multiplies blessings. Speak positive words. Your voice carries power. What you speak shapes your reality. My child, do not return to old habits. Do not go back to people who drain you. Protect your energy. You are entering a higher season. My beloved, heaven is proud of you. Angels celebrate your growth. God sees your effort. You are not invisible. You are chosen. My child, your miracle is unfolding step by step. Trust every moment. Believe every sign. Walk forward with faith. My beloved, Archangel Michael stands beside you and says, what you prayed for has arrived. This is your confirmation. This is your sign. This is your moment. Stay open, stay faithful, stay ready. My child, my beloved, before anything else, take a deep breath right now because something sacred is unfolding around your life at this exact moment, even if your eyes cannot see it yet. Heaven has been watching your heart quietly, noticing every tear you wiped in silence, every prayer you whispered late at night, every hope you almost gave up on. Nothing was ignored, nothing was forgotten. And today, a door opens that was sealed only for your protection. My child, my beloved, there is a divine story being written about you, and it is far greater than what your past tried to convince you. You thought love slipped away. You believed timing betrayed you. You assumed destiny forgot your name. But listen carefully, because something was prepared long before you even asked. A union has been marked not by humans, not by chance, but by heaven itself. My child, my beloved, somewhere beyond what you can touch, a scroll exists with golden letters glowing brighter than stars. That sacred page carries one message, one promise, one destiny. It is not random. It is not ordinary. A wedding was inscribed for you, and the identity inside will leave your heart trembling in wonder. Before I reveal more, let me gently ask you something. If these messages touch your spirit, consider staying connected. Subscribe now because what is shared here carries guidance meant to protect your future, strengthen your faith, and remind you that you are never walking alone. My child, my beloved, you may feel unprepared, unsure, even confused. That is normal. Great blessings rarely arrive when we think we are ready. They come when heaven knows we have grown enough to handle them. You survived things that should have broken you. You healed from wounds nobody knew about. You kept moving forward even when you had no energy left. That strength did not come from nowhere. It was placed inside you for this moment. My child, my beloved, you wonder who this person could be. Your mind tries to guess. Your heart tries to remember faces. But heaven works differently. The name written is not someone you expected. It will shock you because it carries a history you never imagined, a connection you never planned, a purpose you never considered. You once prayed for love, not just romance but understanding, not just attraction but safety, not just words but actions. That prayer traveled far. Angels carried it. Heaven listened. Now the response is moving toward you faster than you realize. My child, my beloved, do not rush, do not chase, do not force anything. What belongs to you cannot miss you. What is written for you cannot be erased. Timing is aligning pieces behind the scenes. Conversations are being arranged. Meetings are being orchestrated. Paths are crossing quietly. There will be a moment soon when you feel something shift inside. A strange calm, a sudden curiosity, a strong pull you cannot explain. That is not coincidence, that is recognition. Your soul will know before your mind understands. My child, my beloved, you might feel afraid. Love always carries risk. Vulnerability always feels dangerous. But hear this truth: you were not created to live behind walls. You were created to experience connection, laughter, partnership, shared dreams. Heaven does not prepare empty promises. This union is not about luxury or status. It is about growth, support, teamwork. Someone is coming who will respect your silence, celebrate your wins, stand beside you during storms, and remind you who you are when you forget. My child, my beloved, you will not need to chase this person. You will recognize them through peace, not chaos, through comfort, not confusion, through clarity, not fear. When they speak, your heart will feel safe. When they smile, your spirit will relax. Do not ignore the small signs: repeated name, a familiar dream, a strange feeling when hearing certain words. These are gentle nudges guiding you closer. My child, my beloved, heaven does not play games. When it writes something, it protects it fiercely. Delays were not punishment, they were preparation. Wrong connections were not accidents, they were lessons. You are not behind, you are right on time. This wedding written above is not just about ceremony, it represents a new chapter, a rebirth, a future where you are not alone anymore, a journey where burdens become lighter because they are shared. My child, my beloved, you may have built walls to protect yourself. That was necessary, but now heaven is asking you to open a window, not to everyone, only to the one chosen for you. Trust your intuition, it has been sharpened through pain. Listen to your inner voice, it knows when something feels real. My child, my beloved, there will be a moment when this person says something simple, yet it will touch your soul deeply. That is how you will know, not through grand gestures,
My
but
child,
through
my
genuine
beloved,
connection.
heaven does not play games. When it writes something, it protects it fiercely. Delays were not punishment, they were preparation. Wrong connections were not accidents, they were lessons. You are not behind, you are right on time. This wedding written above is not just about ceremony, it represents a new chapter, a rebirth, a future where you are not alone anymore, a journey where burdens become lighter because they are shared. My child, my beloved, you may have built walls to protect yourself. That was necessary, but now heaven is asking you to open a window, not to everyone, only to the one chosen for you. Trust your intuition. It has been sharpened through pain.
Listen to your inner voice. It knows when something feels real. My child, my beloved, there will be a moment when this person says something simple, yet it will touch your soul deeply. That is how you will know, not through grand gestures, but through genuine connection. Remember, love chosen by heaven does not rush. It flows naturally, it grows slowly, it strengthens quietly. My child, my beloved, your story is changing. Do not look back at what left. Do not hold on to what failed. New beginnings do not arrive carrying old baggage. Your heart is being prepared to receive something pure, something steady, something real. Stay open, stay hopeful, stay patient because what is written above cannot be undone below. My child, my beloved, there is something you must understand right now. The name written inside that heavenly record is protected. Not everyone is allowed to know it. Not even you were ready before today. Timing matters, wisdom matters, growth matters. That is why this message is reaching you now and not earlier. You may feel curious, your thoughts may race, your heart may beat faster. That reaction is not random. Your spirit recognizes what your eyes have not seen yet. This connection already exists on a deeper level. My child, my beloved, this person has been through storms too. They were shaped by disappointment, they learned from heartbreak, they grew from loneliness, just like you. That is why your paths will align so perfectly. Two souls strengthened by struggle meet differently than others. You will notice their energy before you notice their face. You will feel calm when they enter your space. Your guard will lower and naturally. That is rare, that is sacred. My child, my beloved, you once asked heaven for proof that love still exists. This is your answer, not loud, not dramatic, but real, steady, gentle. Do not be surprised if they appear when you least expect, at a normal place, during an ordinary moment. Heaven loves using simple situations to deliver extraordinary destiny. A casual conversation, a shared laugh, a small misunderstanding that brings deeper understanding. Every detail will guide you closer, my child, my beloved. Do not allow past pain to speak louder than present opportunity. The old chapters were lessons, not definitions. You are not your past choices. You are your future courage. Someone is being guided toward you right now. Thoughts of you cross their mind even if they do not know why. Your name feels familiar to them already. That is because souls recognize each other before bodies meet. You will sense it when this person speaks your name for the first time. Something inside will respond, a quiet warmth, a strange comfort that is recognition. My child, my beloved, heaven never rushes perfection. Everything unfolds in divine order. Trust the process, trust the pauses, trust the waiting. If you are watching this, it means alignment is close, not months away, not years away, closer than you think. Stay aware, stay present, stay emotionally available. Do not hide behind pride. Do not run from connection. What is meant to bless you cannot hurt you, my child, my beloved. This relationship will not feel like pressure. It will feel like home. You will be able to be yourself without fear of judgment. You will be understood without explaining everything. That is rare, that is chosen, that is written. Your heart has been protected for this moment. Every delay saved you from the wrong hands. Every disappointment redirected you to the right one. You may wonder why things failed before. Now you know, because they were not aligned with your destiny. My child, my beloved, do not compare your journey with others. Everyone moves at a different pace. Your timing is perfect. You are not late. You are prepared. Soon you will hear something that confirms everything: a message, a call, a chance meeting, a sudden invitation. Watch closely. Heaven does not repeat signs. When you see it, trust it, my child, my beloved. Love written above does not come with confusion. It comes with clarity, not fear but peace, not chaos but stability. Pay attention to how you feel around this person. Energy never lies. Your laughter will sound different. Your smile will stay longer. Your
That is rare,
worries will
that is
feel
chosen.
lighter. That is written. Your heart has been protected for this moment. Every delay saved you from the wrong hands. Every disappointment redirected you to the right one. You may wonder why things failed before. Now you know, because they were not aligned with your destiny. My child, my beloved, do not compare your journey with others. Everyone moves at a different pace. Your timing is perfect. You are not late. You are prepared. Soon you will hear something that confirms everything: a message, a call, a chance meeting, a sudden invitation. Watch closely. Heaven does not repeat signs. When you see it, trust it, my child, my beloved. Love written above does not come with confusion. It comes with clarity, not fear, but peace, not chaos, but stability. Pay attention to how you feel around this person. Energy never lies. Your laughter will sound different. Your smile will stay longer. Your worries will feel lighter. That is how you will know, my child, my beloved. Your story is being rewritten, not by humans, by destiny itself. You once thought love had passed you by. You were wrong. It was simply preparing itself. My child, my beloved, there is something else you must know. The name written inside that sacred record carries a past you never imagined. It will shock you, not because it is famous, not because it is powerful, but because of what it represents in your life. This person already crossed your path before, not deeply, not closely, but briefly. A moment you forgot, a face you barely noticed, a conversation you thought meant nothing. Heaven was planting a seed. Your memory may suddenly awaken. You might recall a small detail, a smile, a voice, a feeling you could not explain back then. That moment was not random, it was a preview. My child, my beloved, destiny loves to test patience. That earlier meeting happened before you were ready, before healing was complete, before understanding arrived. That is why separation followed, growth was needed. Now the circle is closing. Soon you will meet again, but this time energy will feel different, stronger, clearer, deeper. You both changed. You both matured. You both learned. That is when everything will make sense. My child, my beloved, do not be afraid when you recognize them. Fear appears when something important arrives. Courage is choosing to stay. You may feel your heart beating faster, your mind questioning, your soul smiling quietly. That mix of emotions is rare. That is destiny knocking. Listen carefully. When this person speaks about life, you will hear wisdom. When they speak about dreams, you will feel inspired. When they talk about pain, you will feel understood. This connection will not feel forced. Conversations will flow naturally. Silence will feel comfortable. Time will disappear. My child, my beloved, heaven does not bring people into your life without purpose. This one comes to build, not to break, to support, not to drain, to grow with you, not compete with you. You will notice small signs confirming everything, repeated numbers, unexpected songs, dreams carrying familiar phases. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Do not ignore them, my child, my beloved. Someone close to you will soon mention this person without knowing the importance. Pay attention. Heaven speaks through others too. You may hear their name randomly on television, on social media, in a conversation. That repetition is not accident, it is preparation. Your spirit is being alerted. My child, my beloved, there is something powerful about love written above. It survives distance. It resists interference. It overcomes timing. Nothing can block what heaven approves. Even now, something is shifting in their life. They are clearing space, ending old patterns, releasing past connections. Without knowing, they are making room for you. You are doing the same. That is alignment. My child, my beloved, do not rush the reveal. Let destiny unfold naturally. When the moment arrives, you will feel ready. Trust your intuition. It has never failed you. Soon, something unexpected will bring you together again. A problem, a favor, a chance situation. Heaven uses simple things. When it happens, stay present. Do not overthink. Be yourself. Authentic energy attracts destiny. My child, my beloved, you were chosen for a reason. Not everyone receives a love written above. Not everyone is trusted with such connection. You are different. Your heart is rare. Your soul is strong. That is why heaven prepared someone equally strong for you. My child, my beloved, there is a reason this message found you today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. Something in your life is shifting quietly. You may not see it yet, but your spirit already feels it. A subtle change, a strange awareness, a calm before something beautiful arrives. This is not coincidence.
My
Heaven does
child,
not
my
work
beloved, do
randomly.
not rush the reveal. Let destiny unfold naturally. When the moment arrives, you will feel ready. Trust your intuition. It has never failed you. Soon, something unexpected will bring you together again. A problem, a favor, a chance situation. Heaven uses simple things. When it happens, stay present. Do not overthink. Be yourself.
Authentic energy attracts destiny. My child, my beloved, you were chosen for a reason. Not everyone receives a love written above. Not everyone is trusted with such connection. You are different. Your heart is rare. Your soul is strong. That is why heaven prepared someone equally strong for you. My child, my beloved, there is a reason this message found you today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, today. Something in your life is shifting quietly. You may not see it yet, but your spirit already feels it. A subtle change, a strange awareness, a calm before something beautiful arrives. This is not coincidence. Heaven does not work randomly. The name written in that sacred record is closer to you than you think. Not physically yet, but energetically. You have already felt their presence without realizing it, through dreams, through sudden thoughts, through moments where your heart felt heavy for no clear reason. That was connection awakening, my child, my beloved. You once asked for a sign. You said, God, show me if something real still exists. This message is part of that answer. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are deeply seen. Someone is thinking about you right now, not casually, deeply, wondering if they should reach out, questioning timing, feeling nervous for reasons they cannot explain. That nervousness is destiny, my child, my beloved. When you finally stand face to face, you will notice something strange. Their eyes will feel familiar, their presence will feel safe. Your heart will recognize them before your mind catches up. That is soul memory. Do not let fear make decisions for you. Fear speaks from the past. Faith speaks from the future. You have grown stronger. You are no longer the person who accepted less. You are wiser. You know what you deserve. That is why heaven waited. This union will not drain you, it will build you. You will not feel small, you will feel supported. You will not feel confused, you will feel clarity. My child, my beloved, there is a lesson hidden inside this journey. Everything you went through shaped you for this moment. Every tear strengthened your heart. Every disappointment taught you boundaries. Nothing was wasted. Soon something unexpected will happen. A message from an old contact, a sudden encounter, a surprising invitation. Watch closely. Heaven loves surprises. My child, my beloved, do not doubt when things start aligning. That is when people get scared. Comfort feels strange when you lived in chaos for too long. Peace feels unfamiliar when you only knew struggle, but allow it. You deserve softness. You deserve stability. You deserve genuine connection. Someone is preparing to step into your life with honesty. No games, no manipulation, no hidden intentions. That is rare, that is chosen, that is written. My child, my beloved, do not speak too much about this. Protect this energy. Some people only understand destruction. Not everyone wants to see you happy. Silence protect blessings. When this person arrives, you will know why nothing worked before. Everything will make sense. Every closed door, every wrong connection, every delay, they were all protection. Heaven was guiding you, my child, my beloved. This story is only beginning. You are stepping into a new chapter, a chapter filled with shared dreams, mutual respect, deep understanding. Stay open, stay grounded, stay hopeful, because love written above always finds its way below. My child, my beloved, before this meeting happens, you will notice strange signs around you. Not dramatic, not loud, subtle, repeated. You may see the same name appear in unexpected places, on a screen, on a vehicle plate, in a random conversation. Each time, your heart will feel a small reaction. That is your spirit, recognizing what your mind cannot yet understand. Do not ignore those moments. Heaven communicates quietly. My child, my beloved, you will also feel an urge to improve yourself, cleaning your space, changing your routine, letting go of old habits. That is preparation. Your soul is making room for something new. You may feel nostalgic about the past, not with pain, with clarity. That means healing is complete. You are ready. Someone else is feeling the same shift. They are questioning their current situation. They feel restless. They sense something missing. That emptiness is calling them toward you. My child, my beloved, destiny works both ways. Two hearts moving closer without knowing the full story. Soon you may receive a message you did not expect from someone you did not plan to hear from. It may feel casual, simple,
Do
but
not ignore
inside
those
it
moments.
will
Shake
heaven
you.
communicates quietly. My child, my beloved, you will also feel an urge to improve yourself, cleaning your space, changing your routine, letting go of old habits. That is preparation. Your soul is making room for something new. You may feel nostalgic about the past, not with pain, with clarity. That means healing is complete. You are ready. Someone else is feeling the same shift. They are questioning their current situation. They feel restless. They sense something missing. That emptiness is calling them toward you. My child, my beloved, destiny works both ways. Two hearts moving closer without knowing the full story. Soon you may receive a message you did not expect from someone you did not plan to hear from. It may feel casual, simple, but inside it will shake you. That message will open a door. Do not overthink your response. Speak from the heart. Authentic energy attracts destiny faster than perfect words. My child, my beloved, when you finally meet, do not rush, do not assume, observe, feel, listen. Real connection reveals itself naturally. This person will not impress you with money or status. They will impress you with presence, with attention, with respect. You will feel valued. You will feel safe. That is love written above. My child, my beloved, there is a reason heaven protected your heart so fiercely. You are not ordinary. Your emotions are deep. Your loyalty is rare. That kind of heart needs someone strong, and that person is coming. You may notice small synchronicities, your schedules aligning, you both liking the same simple things, similar childhood memories. These are confirmations. Two souls from different paths meeting at the same point. My child, my beloved, the shocking part about the name is not who they are, it is what they mean to you. This person was once connected to a painful memory, a disappointment, a missed chance. You never imagined destiny would circle back, but it did, because healing changes everything. This time it will feel different, mature, honest, balanced. Growth changed both of you, my child, my beloved. Do not be afraid of second chances. Sometimes heaven removes people to heal them, then brings them back refined. You will understand why separation happened. Protection, preparation, alignment. My child, my beloved, your story is about to shift. You will soon smile for reasons you cannot explain. You will feel lighter, happier, more hopeful. That is destiny approaching. Stay patient, stay open, stay faithful, because what is written in heaven never fails on earth. My child, my beloved, now listen very carefully, because this part carries a truth your heart has been waiting to hear. The reason the name will shock you is not because it is unfamiliar, it is because it once carried pain, a connection you thought was closed forever, a chapter you believed ended for your own safety. Heaven allowed distance, not rejection, space, not loss. Growth required separation. You thought it was over. Heaven was only rewriting the story. Sometimes destiny removes people to heal them first. Broken pieces cannot build a future. Healing was needed, maturity was required, strength had to grow on both sides. That is why time passed, that is why silence existed, that is why life felt empty in between. But now, both of you are different. You no longer beg, you no longer chase, you no longer accept half love, and neither do they. That is alignment. My child, my beloved, when this person re enters your life, it will not feel like the past. It will feel new, balanced, respectful, calm. Conversations will go deeper, words will carry weight, promises will feel sincere. You will notice something powerful. They will listen, they will remember, they will care. Small actions will prove everything. This is not emotional excitement, this is soul recognition. My child, my beloved, you may feel confused at first. Your mind will question destiny. Your heart will hesitate. That is normal. Past wounds whisper warnings, but this time energy feels different. Peace replaces anxiety. Comfort replaces fear. Trust replaces doubt. That is how you know growth happened. Heaven never returns people the same way they left. My child, my beloved, you once cried over this connection. You felt unworthy. You blamed yourself. You questioned your value. But hear this truth clearly. You were never the problem. Timing was. Two unhealed hearts cannot build a future. Now, healing is complete. My child, my beloved, do not allow pride to block destiny. Do not test love. Do not wait for perfection. Real connection grows through honesty, patience, effort. This relationship will not be perfect, but it will be real. Arguments will end with understanding. Silence will end with communication. Distance will end with closeness.
This is soul
That
recognition.
is
My
partnership.
child, my beloved, you may feel confused at first. Your mind will question destiny. Your heart will hesitate. That is normal. Past wounds whisper warnings, but this time energy feel different. Peace replaces anxiety. Comfort replaces fear. Trust replaces doubt. That is how you know growth happened. Heaven never returns people the same way they left. My child, my beloved, you once cried over this connection. You felt unworthy. You blamed yourself. You questioned your value. But hear this truth clearly. You were never the problem. Timing was. Two unhealed hearts cannot build a future. Now healing is complete. My child, my beloved, do not allow pride to block destiny. Do not test love. Do not wait for perfection. Real connection grows through honesty, patience, effort. This relationship will not be perfect, but it will be real. Arguments will end with understanding. Silence will end with communication. Distance will end with closeness. That is partnership. My child, my beloved, heaven does not promise fairy tales. It promises growth, loyalty, stability, teamwork. Someone who stands beside you, not behind you. You will feel supported emotionally. You will feel encouraged mentally. You will feel protected spiritually. That is rare, my child, my beloved. Soon you will notice this person trying harder, checking on you, asking questions, wanting to know your world. That curiosity is not casual, it is intentional. They are choosing you, you are choosing them. That is destiny working. My child, my beloved, when the name finally reveals itself, you may laugh, cry, freeze, or smile. Your heart will react before logic speaks. That moment will confirm everything you felt during this message. Do not fight it. Do not run. Trust what your soul feels, because souls recognize truth faster than minds. My child, my beloved, this wedding written above is not just ceremony, it symbolizes unity, growth, shared purpose. Two lives moving forward together, not to complete each other, but to support each other. You are already whole. They are already whole. Together you become stronger. My child, my beloved, your past no longer controls your future. Old mistakes no longer define you. You are stepping into a new season. Joy is returning. Hope is awakening. Love is approaching. You will soon notice changes in your energy. You will feel lighter. You will smile randomly. You will feel excited about tomorrow. That is destiny preparing you, my child, my beloved. Do not tell everyone. Protect this chapter. Silence keeps blessings safe. Not everyone celebrates growth. Some only understand loss. Keep your joy private. Protect your peace. Guard your heart. Heaven rewards silence. My child, my beloved, this is your confirmation. You are not waiting anymore. Love is already moving toward you. The scroll is open. The name is written. Destiny is active. Trust the process, because what heaven writes, earth cannot erase.